The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Crane, Texas, weighing in at 190 pounds, Stallion Rogers.
Tyler, we are back. Oh, wait a minute. Stallion Rogers making his way to the ring, but he is flanked by Danny Briggs. As I had mentioned earlier in the tag team matchup we just witnessed, Tyler, these two have been tagging together and have had quite a bit of success. But this is supposed to be a singles contest between Stallion Rogers and Vinicious.
Well, it should be no surprise. Danny Briggs is out here with Stallion Rogers. These two have been everywhere the other one has been. And this is some fallout from the Game of War. Stallion Rogers and Vinicious went at each other's throats in that double cage match. And now they are going to settle their differences in this singles match. But now, like I said, you got Danny Briggs out here. You're going to have to keep your eyes on Danny, but Stallion Rogers dangerous as it comes.
Well, Lane Rosario, the official for this contest, is gonna have to keep her eyes on Briggs. Now, normally I wouldn't be so concerned about the 2-on-1 advantage with Vinicious having Alan Martinez at his side. But Martinez hurting his knee in that cruiserweight matchup, and I did just get word that he's gonna have to go to a medical center and get an MRI. May have torn something in that knee.
Brazil, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Brazilian Destroyer, Vinicious.
There's the big man.
The Brazilian Destroyer, as crazy as always, looking for blood against Stallion Rogers. He was on the winning side of Game of War last month.
Well, this guy just loves to fight.
Absolutely does.
Bill Alfonso found in Brazil when he was 12 years old, knocking out grown men in bare-knuckle fighting championships.
What a scouting job by Bill Alfonso.
I'm telling you. He had to wait till he turned 18 before he could bring him over to the States and sign him up as a professional wrestler. And Vinicious has been tearing up the rings of CCW ever since.
They don't call Fonzie the manager of champions for nothing. He has brought in the Brazilian Destroyer, and the Brazilian Destroyer has been running wild ever since.
Danny Briggs here in front of us, putting what could be considered a weapon here on the table. Should be an interesting contest, Tyler. Vinicious with a distinct weight advantage, probably about 150 pounds.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen Stallion Rogers step in there in the last territory with someone the size of Vinicious. But can Stallion Rogers just chop the big man down? Because Stallion has some big strikes.
Time will tell on that one. Those overhand chops of Stallion Rogers are so effective. But can they be effective on a man the size of Vinicious? I'm sure we're going to find out, Tyler. Both men staring down one another. Now getting face to face.
Staring through each other's souls right now.
I'm surprised referee Lane Rosario is allowing Briggs to stay at ringside.
Is Stallion calling for a test of strength there?
Well, don't put it past Rogers to play mind. See, there you go.
Already.
Rogers playing mind games with the big man. Oh, man, and there's that overhand chop. Vinicious, though, seemingly just brushing it off.
One of the biggest hitters in the last territory, but Vinicious comes straight back at him.
Driving him into the buckle, and a series of overhand chops by the big Brazilian.
Oh, man.
Vinicius' hand is the size of a ham hock. Ooh, chest first into the buckle. Goes Rogers. Vinicious now.
Oh, he's got him up there, Dan. All the blood rushing to the head of Stallion.
Beautifully executed suplex.
Oh, there's...
And Briggs grabbing the leg of Vinicious. And Vinicious grabbing the sides of the head of Briggs. And Rogers from behind, though.
Look at Rogers.
Look at the strength on display by Stallion Rogers. Beautiful belly to back suplex. Landed Vinicious right on his head and shoulder. And the big man is in trouble.
Stallion Rogers has some underestimated strength. What a German suplex.
Ooh, and a boot straight to the face. And again, that time a knee right to the jaw.
Oh, man.
And look at him paintbrushing his face.
He's cerebral and they're on. Just dirty as dirty comes.
It really is just nasty. Standing on his chest. And there's that stalling drop kick caught Vinicious right in the face. Oh, come on. And then a vulgar motion to the crowd here in Hialeah. This guy is disgusting, Tyler.
I mean, shouldn't expect anything more from Stallion Rogers after how we've been seeing him treat the CCW faithful. But look at this.
Wow, Rogers showing me a lot here, though. DDT on Vinicious. Vinicious kicking out at one.
Yeah, Dan, whether you hate or love Stallion Rogers, you can't put past...
Oh, was that out loud?
Yeah. You can't put past his in-ring ability. I mean, he's one of the best here in the last territory.
You really can't. Excellent execution in all of his moves. As you saw, that knee drop right across the back of the neck, then a boot to the midsection. Everything Rogers does is effective.
And this is exactly what Stallion Rogers wants to do. He wants to pick his shots, get his strikes in clean. Oh, just like that. Man.
Rogers just hammering away with those overhand chops.
Flood after flood.
And the big Brazilian putting on the brakes. Vinicious. Oh, just drove him into his own body, using his entire torso as a weapon.
That is how quick the Brazilian Destroyer can turn things around using that power advantage.
He has him up.
He's going to spin
I
him
was looking for that black hole slam. Oh, but a headbutt by Stallion Rogers caught Vinicious. Seemed to have its effect on Rogers as well. Briggs on the outside, encouraging his friend to choke him down.
Oh, man. Look at this.
Goodness, look at this offensive flurry, and then a headbutt again.
Oh, they're connecting head to
this
head.
Stallion Rogers is just vicious. Vinicious trying to create some separation, but Rogers staying on him.
Looking for another
waist lock now. Could be looking for a German suplex.
Oh!
And he nailed him again, that time landing him on his shoulder.
And you have to
But
think,
look at Vinicious, back to a knee.
how much more can the Brazilian Destroyer take? He's just absorbing everything Stallion Rogers is throwing at him.
And they're exchanging blows in the center once again.
Back and forth they go.
Underneath that punch. Oh, big crossbody by the 350-pounder.
And Stallion Rogers' eyes are open, but it looks like nobody's home. That big crossbody looks like it took Stallion out. What can he be looking for here, Dan?
He's looking for the greetings from Copacabana. Rogers wiggled over his back and took out the knee. Oh, and again, a flying headbutt that time.
So nasty. Takes so much out of your opponent and
Well,
yourself.
I was going to say, it took out a little bit out of Stallion Rogers as well. Rogers now to the outside.
I don't know about this
Up
strategy.
to the top.
We'll see if it pays off, Dan. Oh, it
Splash
does.
connects. Unable to maintain the cover though. May have injured his ribs. Hooks a leg. 2. No weight across the chest. Oh,
look at
he's
this.
got him. He's got him in a rear naked choke.
Looks like a modified transmission of sorts.
That's exactly what it looks like. Vinicious now dragging him more toward the center of the ring.
Oh, he could be putting out Stallion Rogers' lights. That could be it, Dan.
He may have him here. This could be the end. Wait a minute. Briggs now in the ring. And a boot breaking it up. That's going to be a disqualification.
Oh,
Briggs going to work with right hands on Vinicious. Vinicious relinquished the hold. Briggs encouraging Rogers to get back to his feet and join him in the assault on Vinicious.
and we knew with Danny Briggs out there, nothing good would happen. Double headbutt.
Double headbutt to Dan Martinez.
Oh, wait.
Cha-Cha Charlie now hitting the ring.
The franchise of CCW is here.
Sling blade on Briggs. These two are scheduled to go one-on-one coming up next.